iOS 4.2 is finally here. Let's check out what's inside of it, right here on my iPhone show. Hello there Internet, I am Christopher Chaos and this is my iPhone show, and today iOS 4.2 has finally been released. Now however, it is called iOS 4.2.1 officially, which kind of leads me to believe that there's probably going to be an iOS 4.2.2 and 0.3 and so forth, so maybe there's still some kinks they need to work out or some additional features they're still looking to add to it. Over here I got my little cheat sheet, so if I'm glancing off this way, that's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at my little computer screen to look at my cheat sheet for a lot of the features that are new in iOS 4.2. So I'm going to run through some of the features and then also show you some of the features as well that are new about it. The main feature, of course, that is new about 4.2 is for you iPad users. If you have an iPad and you update to 4.2, you will now be able to do a lot of the things the iPhone 4 and 3GS and stuff has been able to do, which is multitasking. You'll get Game Center and the ability to add folders and stuff. So iPad users, go for it, get this great, cool little option. Now, everybody else, including iPad, iPhone, and I think second generation iPod Touches and beyond, will also get the benefits of 4.2's features. Some of those features include AirPlay, to be able to stream to Apple TV, and also they have some speakers that you'll be able to stream to as well, so you won't have to connect to them. It's kind of like a wireless way of streaming music and then videos for certain devices and stuff. AirPrint, if you have a wireless printer that you are able to connect to wirelessly, then you will be able to print documents, pictures, and everything else off of your iPhone, iPod Touch, and iPad. Sorry. And you'll be able to do that now with a wireless printer if you have one. You're also getting some FaceTime improvements. The way you initiate calls has been beefed up a little bit, so you can do them through text messages and a few other little features. Also some support for Bluetooth devices, so if you have a Bluetooth headset, you can now use your Bluetooth headset during a FaceTime call. You've also got some new fonts in the notes, some settings and everything that you can do, some new things. And then you've also got the ability to search within a web page in Safari. So if you're looking to, define more of what you're looking for inside of a web page, you can actually search inside of that web page and find that section of the article or whatever it is that you're reading, and get to the point a little bit quicker on that. You've also got some new text message tones. Some of them are pretty cool. I'll run through some of those with you. And then also the ability to assign different text message tones to different contacts. So, Steve calls, he's got, one text message tone, and then Bill calls, he's got a different text message tone. So you got different text message tones you can apply to different contacts and stuff. You've also got some new parental controls and a few other little bug fixes and stuff like that here and there, with some microphone things with iPod Touch 4th generations and stuff like that. But anyways, let's run through some of those features and kind of show you how some of them work. Anyways, I'm not going to run through all of them, but a few of the major ones and some cool stuff. Alrighty, so there I am again in the reflection of my iPhone 4. Let's run through some of those features that are involved in 4.2. So the first one I'm going to go over real quick is AirPrint. So let's go ahead and let's go over my photos. I've got a picture here of, which is actually the screen when you update for 4.2. And simply is what you have to do when you want to print something. If you have a wireless printer, you just come over to that lower left hand little icon there, which normally brings up, for if you want to email a photo or MMS it or whatever. And down at the bottom you've got a print option. Now if you have a printer, you can select the printer, you can select the copies, and then hit print. And that's simply how you do it for printing. So now you have the ability to print. I don't have a wireless printer, so I cannot actually demonstrate that myself. Alright, one of the other new features is the ability to search inside of a web page. So right here I've got opened up, this is actually PC's World little 10 features still needed in 4.2. If you want to search inside this, say, you just go up to that Google search at the top or Yahoo, whatever you have. Earlier I was already trying it out. I did mail. You just typed in mail. So say you wanted to specifically look for mail features involved with 4.2 that you think they should add. You just kind of scroll over here through here, and at the bottom it's got the section that's found inside this page. And it starts highlighting the ones there is. You can then hit the next button at the bottom, and it'll start going through the highlighted ones. And then once you're done, you just hit the done button. And that's how you search inside of Safari web pages now. So next up is your text message tones. Come into your settings, you go over to your sounds, and you've got right below ringtone, you've got text tones. And at the very top, you start off, you've got new. This is a whole new section of new text message tones, and then you've got the originals just below that. I happen to actually like the Telegraph one, but there are several other ones. This one's Update. You've got you know, quite a few. You got Fanfare, Newsflash. There are quite a few. Now I'm gonna go back to Telegraph. And now if you want to assign one of those text message tones to a contact, I've just got AT&T up here. That way I'm not giving away some friend's phone number or something like that. And you just have to go up to the top to edit. And if you come down here, you have a spot for your default ringtones and then also a text tone. So you just go into your text tone and pick which text tone you want for when that person comes through. And then just save it. And then you're done. So there you go, there's a look at iOS 4.2. Now, so far I have noticed one bug, at least in mine. Anyways, I don't know if this is just a one-person flaw thing that I'm having, or if other people are experiencing the same thing. But on my iPhone, I have like 400 and some songs or whatever it is, but yet when I go to the iPod function, it's showing that I have none. So I don't know why it's not showing that I have any songs when clearly I do, and even when I plug into my iTunes, it shows all my songs that are listed in there, but the iPod function is not showing them. So I'm going to probably try to just remove all of them from iTunes and then re-upload it and see if that helps. And if it did help, then here's a little explanation right there if it did or not. And so there you go. So if you have the same thing, either that does fix it or that doesn't fix it. But that's really about it. Go ahead and give your 4.2 a try. Leave some comments down below of what you guys think of 4.2 and if you guys are having any flaws with it and stuff. But I'm Christopher Chaos, and this has been my iPhone show. I'll see you guys later. Peace.